Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing, guys? Today, yes, season 9 is finally upon us. The version 9.0 patch notes will be what we're going to be covering in today's video for Fortnite Save the World. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and skip past the boring stuff and let's jump right into Save the World. What's new? Wargames. Introducing Wargames. Take part in a new and unique Storm Shield mission simulations to put your skills to the test. Very interesting right there. We have Tales of Beyond. Locke claims to have met a stranger visitor unlike anyone or anything Homebase has ever seen. Join the hunt to find Locke's monster in Tales of Beyond. Questionable. Oh my god! Garridan? Is that say Garridan? Go Constructor on the Husks with Garridan. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Comes equipped with a brand new Constructor ability. Batteries not included. Bro, this man is thick Black Knight. Are you? Oh my god, dude. For the people that have always wanted a knight in Save the World, this is beautiful. This is big man thick boy right here. Okay. They got the missions and systems introducing Wargames. It says revisit your Storm Shield bases and test your defenses against some destructive and challenging simulations. Simulations will exist in all biomes and we'll be adding more as the season progresses. This sounds very interesting. The first 4 are Torn Apart. A tornado is wreaking havoc on your fort. The simulation causes destruction to your structures, flinging players and enemies into the air. Yo, that sounds insane. Hotspots, volcanic ruptures plaguing the simulation as lava pools sprout from the ground, damaging structures and converting enemies into the fire element. Okay, let me go and zoom in a little bit for you guys. There we go. Denied. During the course of the simulation, more and more anomaly rifts appear around the defense point. Standing too close to these hazards will sap your energy and your health. And Safety Zone. With the main Storm Shield down, you will have to rely on portable shield generators. Stay inside one of these protected bubbles or feel the effects of the storm. Enemies will prioritize destroying the shield generators first, so keep them protected. And it says each simulation requires the players to defend their base for 7 minutes. A random amplifier is then selected to defend for another 7 minutes. Collect time cheats that appear around the environment to reduce the wave timer. Wargames ramps up the challenge by requiring another player to revive you when your health is depleted. If everyone goes down, you will fail the wargame. So if you are playing solo, you will only have 1 life to complete the simulation. If the simulations aren't challenging enough, apply one of the 9 new challenge modifiers for some bonus rewards. Wow, these guys are actually really going heavy on like in-game content. If the rewards for this are really good, that's pretty insane. These challenges include Rolling Fog. A heavy fog obstructs your sights and enemies won't appear on your minimap. Close Quarters. Enemy spawn locations appear much closer to your base. Husk Swarm. Only husks appear in this challenge, but they are at a much higher power level. No Building Zone. No building, no repairs, and no pickaxe. Heavy Explosives. Huskies explode when eliminated. Eliminate them before they get too close. Trapped Out. All of your traps are disabled and none can be placed in this challenge. Full-time, time cheats don't appear in the simulation challenge. Surprise, the Wargame simulation is randomized and will swap to a different one in the second wave. And Head Games, damaged enemies must be finished off with a headshot. The Wargames difficulty and rewards are based on the account level of the lowest player in a party and is averaged with public players that assist in your mission. This is to ensure that there is always a challenge in any Storm Shield location. Wargame steps up the challenge as more players join the mission by increasing the enemy count and enemy power level. We have the Wargames event quest. Wargames are kicked off with the Wargames Bootcamp quest. These quests will help players discover all the aspects of playing Wargames while offering some nice rewards in the process. Learning can be fun. Each Wargame simulation type offers a one-time completion quest which rewards event tickets and a unique banner reward to show off your accomplishment. I like that. I like unique banners. Every Wargames challenge has a one-time completion quest which rewards event tickets. Repeatable quests are available for completing both Wargame simulations and challenges. You have the Wargames Daily Challenge quest. So every day they'll bring a new challenge for Wargames in your Storm Shields, requiring you to complete a simulation/challenge combination in a specific zone. As you progress and unlock new zones in the game, you'll unlock a Wargames Daily Challenge slot associated with that zone for a total of 4 per day. And completing these will grant such as event tickets and gold. Storm Shield Quality of Life updates. When you start a Storm Shield defense or Wargames mission, your fort's layout is saved. After the current Storm Shield mission concludes, your fort is restored to the save state. This includes all structures and traps, durability, placed before you start the mission. Any structures or traps that are placed after the mission starts will be cleared when the mission ends. That's pretty cool, pretty dope, pretty cool. The community lookout. Enter your storm shield in any zone to join the community lookout program. Help other players defend their storm shields or jump into new wargame missions as a change of scenery. This updated matchmaking system prioritizes storm shield mission types. That is very good. Similar to Play with Others, these matchmaking options will offer a 20% bonus XP. Before starting a Storm Shield Defense or Wargames mission, players can now opt to wait for assistance, requiring at least one other public player to join before starting the mission. They're going to be reorganizing Twine Peaks. Twine Peaks will now follow a linear path for better readability than the previous existing structure. They added missions to each region of Twine Peaks to introduce more mission variety and to provide more mission loot rolling opportunities for players, and they added at least one additional group mission per difficulty level. That is very good, because a lot of people were worried about the 24-hour I guess they were doing a 24-hour system with the alerts, and adding more missions that you can do makes it sound a lot better. They reduced the frequency of XP rewards in high-end Twine Peaks to allow other mission types, reward types to appear. They reduced the environment health scaling in high-end Twine Peaks to not overtake the pickaxe damage scaling. Target practice, a new secondary activity of skeet shooting, is available in missions. How many clay pigeons can you shoot down? The beta storms have moved on for now. Look at the return for them in the future. Mission alert scheduling and quotas have been simplified, so mission alerts now appear on the map once per day at the same time each day at midnight, and missions themselves also refresh on the same timer. Mission alerts no longer have a rolling 24-hour quota. Instead, each alert visible on the map can be completed once per day, and mission alerts that you have already completed that day will have a check mark next to them. Okay, so weekly quest. A quest to complete 10 mission alerts would be granted to players once a week. Once completed, you will be able to select a reward, a significant amount of either event tickets, gold, or perk materials. I like perk materials. The quest difficulty requirements and reward quantities will scale up depending on your storm shield progression. And if the week ends while your weekly quest is partially complete, the quest progression will carry over to next week rather than starting with a new quest. And they have a bug fix that ensures that a mega alert appears on each group mission. So I'm curious if you'll be able to repeat the mega alerts. I really hope so. They added navigation arrows to choose between multiple events in the event callout interface and quest tab. They re-enabled and made updates to the X-Ray Llama choice packs. The UI has been updated so that the card pack choices are more visible on the shown X-Ray Llamas. They updated the all stats screen to update stats when a member changes it. Okay, so they got some more bug fixes right here. Nothing that I'm seeing too crazy. We got some performance stuff right here. And then finally we have the heroes. So we've added a new hero to the event store, the Black Knight Garridan. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm saying that wrong. A new mythic constructor. The team perk is Kinetic Overdrive. Kinetic Overdrive occurs an additional time. I think that might be a typo. Requires 3 constructors and 3 or more stars. And the new ability is Go In Constructor. Equip a hammer, which deals an enormous amount of physical damage, and a shield that reduces 90. Yo, that is very awesome. So constructors actually have a offensive ability that's actually really good, essentially. It sounds really good. The standard perk is Knight's Impact, which increases your hardware impact by 33%, and then you also get 75% if he's your commander. Additionally, Go In Constructor can trigger Kinetic Overload. He will be available in the event shop tonight, so I'll be doing a stream on Twitch so that you guys can see that. We're introducing a new Dinosaur Hero, Paleo Luna, the new Dinosaur Ninja. She has Saurian Claws, adds a 5.5% of current health to melee weapon damage. Oh, so that sounds like a, oh, okay, so I guess you either do more damage depending on your health, maybe? I don't know. Obtainable through the Tales of Beyond questline, and the team perk is Blast from the Past, acquired upon any acquisition of a Dinosaur Hero, and it requires 2 Dinosaur Heroes, so we're gonna have more than one, and it removes all shield and increases max health by 200%. That sounds quite interesting. And then we have some bug fixes right here you guys might want to read. And going down, we have the weapons and items. So we got the new Steampunk Spear, the Steam Skewer, a spear that uses long-range thrusting attacks to deal high damage and impact. Again, we will be streaming this today. It's coming out at 8 p.m. Eastern Time today. So I will be streaming that whenever it comes out. And we also have some bug fixes right here, some gameplay stuff. Enemies, the Blaster is going to have new art and animation. So they did say that they were going to rework it. Blaster is now more resistant to being more resistant to being interrupted and knocked back by weapons and traps. Blaster blast attack accuracy has been adjusted, and fewer blasters are allowed to show up at any one time, so you're not going to get absolutely pummeled. Poison lobbers have returned to their old skull throwing selves. Lobbers will now appear less frequently in low level zones as they did before the Love Storm event arrived. And then we have some art and animations, and then we have some audio stuff. So just to make sure, because I did start this video when the patch notes first came out, making sure they're not going to add anything else. And that, my friends, is the patch notes for Fortnite Save the World. So looking at this right now, it looks really good. I'm very excited to see where Epic Games is going to go with this season. Of course, we will find out when the servers go online. I'm going to try to make a first look video, kind of show you guys what the update's all about and kind of take a first look at things. And then after that, I'll probably be streaming on Twitch for the entirety of the rest of the day. I guess we'll find out. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. I hope you guys are excited for Season 9 of Save the World. Looks like a lot of fun. Looks pretty freaking good. I cannot wait to jump into this content. But guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, liking the video, and all that cool stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.